everyone, welcome to today's vlog. We are out and about in Las Vegas. In this vlog we're going to visit quite a few different places, and one of them is the Smith Center, and I have linked it in the description box because if you want to go to a show, I highly recommend that you purchase the ticket through the Smith Center, because we found a $300 price difference between going to a ticket agent. They were $400 each to go see the Moulin Rouge versus what we paid, which was $100 through the Smith Center website. So I'm linking that below. So if you'd like to go to a Smith Center show, that's the link to follow. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and we do very quickly go visit the fashion show mall, and I'm thinking of doing a dedicated video just to the fashion show mall. If you're interested, let me know in the comment box if you'd like to see that, and we can go shop, we can go lunch, and we can watch one of the fashion shows inside the fashion show mall. Let me know if you're interested. So enjoy this vlog, and at the end I am going to introduce you to my new family member, and I hope you enjoy. Bye. What is this? Beet and avocado salad. Oh, it looks good. It's lemon and raspberry. Fiona got Godiva chocolate, which that looks really nice. What's that on the side? Is that chocolate? Yeah. Ooh, lovely. What's that one?
Oreo. Extreme Oreo.
Oreo. That looks good too. Here we are at Reynolds Hall. I actually didn't realise there was two different ones. Bowman Pavilion.
Bowman, I think, is named after one of the LVA teachers.
Ah.
He was a music teacher, Bowman.
Let's go in and see. This really classy champagne bar, and we undenied, but we ended up with beer, being Fiona. Good morning. Okay, it is cold. I know I say that quite often, but today it is exceptionally cold. I think they said that it feels like 23 degrees. It's a little bit warmer than that, but there is a wind. I see all the palm trees blowing, and it looks like quite a strong wind. I didn't realise it was that windy until I got in my car. Anywho, we had snow in Las Vegas. We didn't at our end of Vegas, but yeah, they had enough snow that they actually built a snowman down by the Las Vegas sign on the strip. So all the mountains around us are pretty much covered in snow. But this morning I am going to pick up Fiona, and we are going to go to a coffee shop that we haven't been to before, and it's way on the other side of town. It's a little bit of a drive, but yeah, we thought we'd go try it out and take you guys with us. And I really hope that it doesn't look like I've got lines going down my face. My eyes have not stopped watering this morning, like severely. Like I've been wiping my eyes, it seems like every 5 minutes for the last hour and a half. But years ago when I was driving to work, I was listening to a doctor on a podcast, and she was saying, well, she was asking, do your eyes water in the morning? And I was thinking to myself, well, yeah, thinking that it probably was my eye makeup, like my eyeliner or my eyeshadow. Well, she was saying it's because it's the pollen that's in the air. And she said that in the morning up till about 10 or 11 o'clock, that's when pollen is at its worst. It's in the air, it's floating around. And what I used to do, I used to have about a 15-mile drive to work, and it was all freeway, and my eyes would water as I was driving to work. So I would put the vents on and have it blowing in my face to kind of like dry my eyes out, or so I thought. But she said the worst thing that you can ever possibly do is, if you're driving, have the vents open on your face. She said it's like your car is a vacuum to pollen, and it sucks it in through the vents and it's pushing it onto your face. So I was doing the worst thing possible. So I thought I'd share that. If anyone else suffers with watering eyes in the morning, it's the pollen. And I never thought of myself as someone that was had allergies, but I guess I do, because by 11 o'clock my eyes will stop watering. Anywho, I'm really hoping that I don't have like white lines. I kept touching up my makeup this morning, putting more foundation on around my eyes, but we'll see how it looks. Probably can't tell in this light anyway. Right, I'm nearly at Fiona's, and we'll see you at the coffee shop.
This is breakfast pudding with fruit, quiche, chicken, spinach, bacon or smoked salmon.
Both ordered the same. We've ordered a caramel cake batter latte. I mean, it looks scrummy. Okay, so we're doing breakfast this morning. I've got a what is that? A bacon cream spinach quiche and a Caesar salad. And Fiona's about to tuck into this amazing, what is it? Avocado toast
with bacon.
Yummy. So this casino here is Green Valley Parkway. We might come here one day. They've got a really nice spa. But outside they have this place called the District, which is all shopping. It's really nice. We're inside Anthropology, and I'm looking at these ladies' heads, thinking this would look really nice next to the oven with some wooden spoons coming out. I had to do it. I had to make the purchase. That's what I bought. One of these. These are apartments, so people actually live here. That sky looks so blue. And it's all lit up at night. It's really pretty down here. And then this little section here, they have all restaurants down there. You can sit outside. What is it?
They're like the English ones. Remember, you used to strip the leaves off and just be left with a... No? But we used to do that as kids.
It's Tuesday and it's about 11 o'clock. And this is how quiet it is. I've never seen it this quiet before. But that's a good thing. Hi everyone, a new day today. So I've got a busy week this week. A lot going on. Right now I am driving down to the Strip. I have to go to the MGM to go get a COVID test. Not sick, don't have any symptoms. I just have to have a test because I'm working on a movie later on this week, and that's one of the requirements. Just to be on set, you do have to have a negative result. So they're going to pay me for getting this test done, so it's all good. It just means that I have to drive all the way down to the Strip to get this done. So that's the first thing. Then I'm going to see if I have enough time to go to a couple of stores. I'm working on another video. It's going to be a clothing haul. So we're going to hit a couple of stores, and then later on this afternoon you're going to get to meet a new family member of ours. You might have already met him if you've seen my short videos or if you are on my Instagram. So we are going to the vets. Yes, we got a new puppy, so you'll meet him later on in the video. And then tomorrow I'm not sure what the plans are. Wednesday I work. I wasn't supposed to, but they're short staffed, so I offered to go in. Thursday I'm working on the movie, and then Friday I'm back at work, and then Saturday I'm off, and I've still somehow got to fit in filming and editing Sunday's video. So yeah, busy week for me. Right, just got onto the freeway, so I'm gonna end this little chat session right now, and I'll see you in a bit. And just to show you the traffic, it's 9 minutes past 9 in the morning, and the reason we've got this tailback is that one of the exits on I-15 has been closed. So Tropicana exit, the one that takes you to the MGM, let me see, New York, the Excalibur, the Tropicana, that has been closed because they're rebuilding the flyover exit. So this is the situation. I've still got quite a few miles before I actually get to my exit, but I used to do this for over 10 years. Every morning this was the traffic situation on the way to work and on the way home. So I am so glad I don't work down by the Strip anymore. And there's the Stratosphere. It's lovely and sunny this morning. That's the New York over there. And actually not sure what that is over there. Let's have a little look. Oh, looks like their swimming pool area. Park MGM and I stumbled across Eataly, and I've heard about this before off of Mr. Carrington's channel. He's been to, I think it was Mr. Carrington or Luke CATLEUGH, he went to the one in London, and so I stumbled across this one, so I thought I'd walk inside and be really nosy and see what's going on. So let me show you around. Wow, I wish I hadn't found this section. I mean, this is heaven, isn't it, really? I really like all the murals that they have in this hotel. They're kind of giving me Scandinavian vibes. They're all over every little place and nook and cranny that they're able to paint. They got these little designs. I just think it's really nice. So this is some of Lady Gaga's costumes that she's worn in her concerts. And yeah, those are cigarettes. Okay, this is one of the entrances into the casino, and back here we have the Nomad bar, and it's really, really lovely inside there, but it's too dark to film. I love these little swag curtains as we enter the casino. And look at this. How cool is that? Nice little seating area with the peacock feathers. So now we're in the lobby. I'm not really sure the relevance of the roots of the tree coming through the ceiling, to be honest. I realised the relevance. It's called Park MGM. So when you're in the structure, you're supposed to feel like you're at the park or in a park. But because the lobby is I guess beneath the ground floor. You're supposed to feel like you're underneath the park, so that's why the tree trunk was coming down through the ceiling. But that was a really nice hotel, very quiet. It's a Monday morning though. Eataly I was very impressed with. I really like that place and I could definitely go back to there again. And the lines weren't long, again, Monday morning, it's not a weekend or a night time, but I really liked it. Yeah, and the parking's super easy, very easy to follow, very well organized and structured. And it also has the red light system in the parking garage where you drive and all the red lights say that the parking is full, and the green lights. I really like that in a parking structure, because sometimes you can just drive around and around and around, especially in these Vegas parking lots. So anyway, I was very impressed with that. So now I'm going to go to the fashion show mall really quickly. I'm going to visit Zara's and see what they've got. Want to come with me? Let's go. So we're now driving down Frank Sinatra Way, and parallel to us is the I-15, which is the main freeway that goes south to north through Las Vegas. But I think Frank Sinatra is the road that will join up on Industrial, and that's the road I need to be on to get to the fashion show mall. But let's see. We're just driving behind the back of the Bellagio right now. The Rio over there. Now we have Caesar's Palace. So again, we're at the back of Caesar's Palace, going under the Flamingo Bridge. And that's I-15 there. Looks like someone's had a bit of a fender bender over there. We've now turned on to Industrial, so we're behind the Mirage now. We're literally one street away from the Las Vegas Boulevard. Looks a lot different, doesn't it? Trump Tower. Okay, so this parking lot right here is actually the parking lot for the fashion show mall. You can see the Wynn and Encore and Treasure Island just there. And we're going to drive right to the very north end of the fashion show mall. So we're going to bypass this right here, because Zara's is on kind of technically the north end of fashion show mall. So all this here. And this is Fashion Show Drive. That's the parking lot for the Trump. Never been in there. Someone's out getting some exercise. There's the Encore right in front of us. Okay, and now we're going to turn and go underneath the fashion show mall. Oh, no, we're not. It's closed. All right, we're going to turn around and we're going to go find a different parking lot. That's Resort World in front of us. Okay, let's turn. into this parking lot over here, which is going to completely turn me around because I'm not entirely sure where it's going to bring us out once we're inside the fashion show mall. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So we're going to enter going through Nordstrom. I think it's in about the middle of the fashion show mall. So I've got a bit of a walk to get to Zara's. This is pretty, how they decorated the doors. Oh, it's really nice and spacious in here. Okay, and the reason it's called the Fashion Show Mall, if you see this little catwalk here, this raises up at certain points of the day, and then this square area here is actually a stage, and all the models come up from behind underground, and then they walk down this catwalk, and it turns into a fashion show. I don't think it's going to happen right now, otherwise I will video it for you. Hey Buster, how's your first vet visit going? No, not my bag. Not my bag. No. Mister? Are you excited to see the vet? So yes, that was Buster, and I'm sure you will get to see much more of him. He is a BernieDoodle, so half Bernese mountain dog and half poodle. Now we've been told that he's going to probably get to about 40 pounds, but he's got some really big paws on him, so I'm thinking he might end up a bit more than that. Anyway, when he stopped growing, I'm going to weigh him and let you guys know how big he got. And I think we've now had him 2 weeks, and he has definitely doubled in size just in 2 weeks. So he's now 10.5 weeks old. So anyway, yeah, you'll see a lot of short videos of Buster. He's full of energy, keeping us very, very busy with the training. And on the 13th of March, he gets his 3rd lot of shots. And I think it's 10 days after that, we can then enroll him in puppy training school, which I hope to do some videos, take you along with us. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, consider subscribing, and I'll see you again at the end of the week. Bye guys.